even though we worked hard, yes, there were light-hearted moments. And one I recall was a couple of the guys hanging over the scaffold on a bright sunny day, watching two elderly ladies park, and the hose was brought out and a fine spray was used, and they consequently got back in the car, got their umbrellas and walked down the street.
Yeah, there was a few characters there. There was one chap that wore a wig all the time. Of course, everyone tried to hook it off with a piece of wire or something, and that caused no end of strife for McDonald and people that were trying to keep the lid on things.
We were pouring concrete and we'd gone into the lunchtime break. The smoko whistle had gone and we were pouring concrete, and we noticed all the girls on the State Insurance building coming out up onto top and laying down and sunbathing. So what we'd done was, when we finished doing the concrete and all that, we just moved the jib around and just put the jib or put a shadow over them, if you like, because they would get up and move over, you see, so we kept on doing this all the time.
And we had a big bag of rags, and we were taking the rags out and oiling the boxing to go up on the next level, and Ron was standing right by the edge, and he pulled this big pair of ladies' bloomers out of the bag, and he goes, "Jeez, look at this." And I yelled out to this woman over the other side, "Are these yours?" and ducked down behind the wall, and Ron's standing there holding a big pack of bloomers. It didn't go down very well, but it was quite funny.
The car park, the public car park, was still out there, and it was getting, I suppose, 20 to 10 or something like that, and we were all over there looking over the wall, and there was this car park down there up against and there was a young fella and a lass in there, and they were, they were getting to know each other. And Max sees us and he's going, "What the bloody hell do you think this is, a union meeting?" So old Mac comes wandering over there, we make a gap for him, he comes in and he looks over the wall and then we yelled out, "Hey," and stood back because he's looked up and there's Mac.
Yeah, there was a time that we had complaints about whistling at the girls, where the police actually come down and had a word with the people in the shed not to do it anymore, which meant you had to be more crafty and go around the other side of the building from where the management were, so that you didn't get caught doing it. That was sort of how it was back then. You could whistle at the girls.